Hello, Oregon Trio Association. It is Matt Bezick once again back with a monthly update for the month of April. I recorded this ahead of time because our conference is currently happening right now at Sunriver. A lot of you may be at the conference and about to get all this information in our business meeting, but I want to make sure this is sent in your email, and folks who are not at the conference know how to join us for our business meeting that's happening tomorrow. So before I jump into that, we are going to start first and foremost with the FAFSA event funds. There is still funding available. If you are looking to do workshops, if you are looking to do any kind of student events and you want OTA to help buy some food, buy some snacks, get gift cards to incentivize students to come, as long as some element involves FAFSA, we love to help support this. We have to the end of June to spend these funds on you and your programming. So please complete the form on the website and we can start having conversations about supporting you in your efforts. All right, next, I want to make sure everybody is aware that tomorrow, April 2nd at 11:30, it's an hour and a half long, is our business meeting. This is going to be taking place at Sunriver, but I'm going to have a 360 camera there so that folks can call in and still at least listen and participate virtually. In our business meeting, we kind of just give a general, State of the Union almost of everything Oregon Trio, and part of that is going to be some call to action steps. Now, I'm going to be sending an email after the conference as well that outlines these, but providing some call to action steps both federally as well as within the state. The funding bill that helps support most of what we do is up for renewal again in our legislative session within Oregon right now, and there are ways that you can contribute and help ensure that we can secure additional funding. So I'm going to have a presentation on this information during the business meeting, and then we'll send out some toolkits and information about it afterwards as well. But I just want to flag it so it is on your radar as something to look out for, because this is definitely an area where I need to ask each and every single one of you to kind of help us out, do a solid, and lobby on our behalf. Encourage our state legislator to continue funding a lot of these initiatives that help support you and our students. Next is our scholarships. So our last mile for the summer term is due on May 9th. So you still have plenty of time to get students submitted for those applications. At the end of this month, April 30th, is the deadline for our next college abroad scholarship. So any students who are doing study abroad programming that are college students have an opportunity to submit for $1,500 of funds before the April 30th deadline. During our business meeting is when we're going to be pulling that student referral award, the $1,000 award. So you basically have until that moment. I just go into the form, grab all the student names, and we select a winner. So if you have any student referrals you have not entered on that form yet, please make sure you do so before the business meeting on April 2nd. And lastly, there's only about a week and a half left for our transfer support scholarships. So again, if you are an SSS program at a community college, you can nominate up to 5 students to be eligible for these $2,500 scholarships. April 11th is the due date on that one. Now, as far as APR, I keep doing this. I don't have any updated information yet. Department of Ed is under a lot of chaos at the moment, and they don't seem to quite have their stuff together. So EOC and McNair, yours aren't open yet, and I don't know when it's going to open, but we will keep you posted and notify you as soon as that happens. Next, I want to take a moment. I'm going to put this image up on the screen here to go over our service menu of allowable costs that you can hire Oregon Trio Association to help with. Over the past 2 years, we have spent a lot of time helping programs put together advertising development programming, whether that is videos of your students, helping you rebrand, putting together social media platforms, helping write policy and procedures, helping put on student events for you, doing staff training, doing these workshop supply boxes, and I put tutor.com on there as well, although that's obviously a separate thing. We've been advertising plenty this year, but I just want to make sure everybody is aware of all the different services that are allowable you can spend grant funds on, because I know as we near the end of the fiscal year, there may be programs that have excess funds, specifically looking at you, SSS programs, who have to spend all your funds down by the end of the year. So I want to make sure that if any of these are of interest to you, that we can meet and have some conversations. With that, that is all that I have for now. Please attend the business meeting. There's going to be way more stuff in there, but in terms of the big picture details, that's all I have to cover for you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying engaged, and I will see you later. Take care.